for joining me for your August Astro Tarot reading. And I am shuffling again the Wild Unknown Tarot by Kim Krans. I've connected with it thoroughly, so I'm using it again this month. Next month I'll be introducing a brand new deck. Not my own, but I like to keep it fresh and use a new deck each month. But I've been drawn to using this deck, so I'm just going to continue doing what feels natural to me and organic. So it's eclipse season. How's everybody adjusting? I'm recording these a little earlier, so we are just being in the middle of the eclipse energies. So it's a fierce time, and let's just get into the transits and see what's here for you. On the 6th of August, Venus exits Virgo, and enters the sign of Libra. And this enhances the connection that you have to partnerships at this time, attracting soulmate, attracting potential marriage partners, someone that you could consider investing in and deeply connecting with. That's available to you if you are already in relationship and in commitment and marriage. This will enhance your existing relationship, and Venus smooths over the sector that she touches. So the 7th house of love, marriage, understanding, commitment, partnership, business partnership as well. So for those of you in business, this does wonders for your partnership or team. And it's lucrative. Venus has that energy of attraction, but she's a lucrative planet as well. She gets that energy from the zodiac sign of Taurus that she governs first on the zodiac wheel next to Libra. So that's great for the 7th house across from the 1st house for you, Aries. Please watch your ascendant forecast. It's more spot on for your astrology. Feel free to watch this for your sun, rising, or moon sign. On the 7th of August, Uranus retrogrades in Taurus in the money sector for you. And whether Uranus is direct or retrograde, this planet's energy is an instigative energy, can still bring on surprise, both positive windfalls and keeping you in check on the negative and where you are spending and coming out of pocket too much. So we are in a Mercury retrograde as we enter this month, and it's best to second guess spending at this time and to really evaluate what is necessary as a purchase versus what isn't. Now we have our new moon partial solar eclipse on the 11th of August at 18 degrees of Leo in fire. This is a brother-sister fire sign to you, Aries. So whatever placements you hold in Aries will trine this eclipse in the 5th house. Talk about new love and new passion, new creative romance and creative endeavors and risk-taking. It's the fresh new start in what you are attracting into your life. And fire likes fire. I feel like Aries is a stimulus right now, and the universe or the cosmos is conspiring to link you up romantically, intimately, even professionally. Mercury goes direct on the 19th at 11 degrees of Leo, where we have this eclipse in this fresh start of what is fun for you. Where do you find your pleasure? What are your leisurely activities, Aries? Because they are being hit. And gambling, sports, the pleasures of summer, relaxation, and having fun doing what you love is important through this time. And as Mercury goes direct on the 19th in this area, you're able to fully assess new romantic interests and creative endeavors that you might have gotten involved in the retrograde, or reviewing the potential here. Sign your contracts after the 20th of August. On the 23rd, the sun enters Virgo in the 6th house of health and wellness. I love when the life force is in the 6th house. You have the potential to heal more strongly. Our life force, the sun, doesn't get much better than that in the 6th house, unless maybe it was conjunct Venus. But there is a potential for healing, getting health habits in order, a ritual for detox, maintenance, diet, regimens, and routines are all beneficial and not as stressful for Aries to maintain. So initiate a new regimen when Mercury goes direct and the sun enters Virgo for you. Clearing up sinus issues is what I'm getting. Allergies and just the normal health ailments that can bring you down in energy. Just dealing with something on a daily basis can be draining for anybody, let alone the leader of the zodiac. Try new detoxes too, and see how that can cleanse you from the inside out is what I'm getting as a message. On the 26th, our full moon is at 3 degrees of Pisces, and there is a full closure for you, Aries, as this is the sign directly before you, the quiet 12th house of release, the undoing. What are your habits? What have you been addicted to? What has become second nature that maybe shouldn't have been? You can let go what is literally no longer serving you on and around the 26th of August in this sector of closure for you. And on the 27th, Mars goes direct at 28 degrees of Capricorn in the 10th house of career. Although Mars has been stationed in Aquarius for quite some time, he retrograded 2 degrees back into Capricorn just to stimulate the career sector for you, Aries, to get you in order here, get you driven for success and status, and even title change. For the remainder of the year, though, Mars will be in the 11th house through the 10th of September. So, no, I'm sorry, through the 26th of November, but officially enters into Aquarius on September 10th. So let's see what is here for you in the Tarot. When Mars enters your 11th house, this is social time for you. So September 10 through November 26th, expect a lot of invitations, social outings, and working online. And technologies are enhanced and purchased, and you might push forward in a work endeavor from home and online, or create your online business. Let's see what's here for you. And speaking of online businesses, I am having a special, offering a special to beat the heat. It is hot everywhere. And what better way to spend time in the heat than getting a 1-hour Astro Tarot reading with me? And if you do purchase in the eclipse period, which is the 12th of July through the 27th of July, if you purchase a 1-hour reading, you will receive a 10-minute additional free reading to either use at the end of that session or at any time throughout the remainder of the year. You can have your 10-minute free check-in with me. So feel free to take advantage of that. It's $165 for a 60-minute session, but you'll be getting free 10 minutes in that session. So here's your first card. Father of Cups, the King of Cups. Water sign male, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Very strong intuitive card, the highest ranking intuition card next to the High Priestess. Let's see what else is here. Magician. You have all of the tools that you need in front of you, Aries, to take charge and implement your ideas, your initiating business endeavor, your next path, your next step, what you're working on creating. With the Magician here upright, that is Mercury direct. This is the card of manifestation, and the Magician is mercurial. So when Mercury is direct on the 19th, you should press forward in that 5th house of independence and create something. The Five of Coins reversed. I like that it's reversed. The card upright normally means coming from a place of lack and thinking you don't have enough resources or financial support or stability in your life. Having the card reversed means you're getting away from that concept. And that can be something you release in that 12th house of the subconscious mind. Get rid of old concepts that your mind has on repeat that are keeping you at a certain level or status in life. Your mind is creating your vision. Keep it up, keep it positive, and I have to tell myself that too. I'm no different. I understand things in life get hard, judgment. But stay positive through it. You have support around you. This is the angelic card, the card of people who have passed. It is clarity and the reckoning, the awakening. It's eclipse time, so there is energy available to us to download and interpret. The next card, wow, Hangman. So you have some major arcana action, the Magician, Judgment, and the Hangman. This is 12th house. The bat isn't stuck. He's just wrapped comfortably in his wings, and he can set flight at any time. He is learning, resting, taking comfort, 12th house, full moon there, taking a pause and assessing, which is what you could also do in the first 19 days of the month within the Mercury retrograde. Get everything in order here. Line your ducks up here. Press play, press publish after the 19th. You know what to do, and there might be a water sign that could support you in a financial or risk-taking endeavor. And taking the personification out of that card, you have a keen insight right now as to how to support yourself, and you don't lack what you need. The Five of Coins reversed. You have everything in front of you. I hope this was helpful, Aries. Please take advantage of booking with me. If you haven't had a reading, this would be the time to get one. I am available through the week, and my links are below for the other courses that I have going on and my Vimeo on-demand medium messages. Have a beautiful month, Aries. Remember, the sky is limitless, so reach for the stars.